Big breaking news from Canada's retail sector this morning. Lowe has just announced it's going to close 31 underperforming stores. So let's go to Scott, because these are, yes, some Lowe stores, but primarily, Scott, Rona stores. So tell us about how this all breaks down and what we know about jobs.
Yeah, it could be hundreds of jobs. We were just waiting to get the specific numbers from Lowe's. And of course, they took over Rona just about a year and a half ago in 2016. So this is a first big shakeup they're instituting since that takeover. Lowe's and Rona, represents about 31 store closings in Canada. There's 20 in U.S., so this is part of a larger shakeup. The 31 stores represents more than 5% of the 540 total Rona and Lowe stores in Canada. And we know that there's 1 in BC, 2 in Alberta, 9 in Ontario, 9 in Quebec, 6 at least in Newfoundland and Labrador. And we are looking for a fuller list from Rona specifically. Now, the company's calling this a strategic reassessment, making their underlying business stronger. This is what a lot of companies do and say in these kind of environments. And they're also saying that they want to do this by the end of the fiscal year, and that is February 1st. And so that means by the end of January, they're expecting these closings across the board, and that keeps them in for the busy December Christmas season as well. And they're also saying they're going to have store closing sales going forward, and we'll learn more about that as we take a look more at this press release this morning.
Upsetting news coming in just a few minutes ago, and likely exemplified, the reaction to it exemplified by what has already happened in St. John's, Newfoundland, where some of the employees found out that they were losing their jobs. What happened there, Scott?
Yeah, they were telling CBC directly that they were called into a last-minute meeting late last night, given severance letters, told that their jobs would be ended as of January 27. This represents at least 6 stores in Newfoundland and Labrador. And this is a breaking story across the board, and they said that this came completely out of the blue with these Rona stores, in particular in Newfoundland and Labrador. So we're watching that story as well. But yeah, a terrible news day for a lot of Rona and Lowe's employees at that matter.
Scott, thank you very much.